Okay, so let's have a go at making a Padlet. So Padlet is kind of like a whiteboarding application. There are lots of different things that you can do, lots of different layouts and things that you can use. So this is what it looks like to begin with. So you can see a few of the different things: wall, shelf, canvas, stream, timeline, back channel, map, and grid. And I think today we're going to use I thought it was called columns, but maybe it's the grid. So we'll have a look for it. So let's log us in. Okay, so this is me logged in. I'm not quite sure why it tells me not to forget to drink water, but let's do make a Padlet. So here we go. Yeah, I always call it shelf. That's what we're doing. It starts off quite pretty, and then not sure yet. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to add 3 columns, and this is actually based upon a BEST activity. So if you've not come across BEST before, it's an absolutely fantastic resource for teaching science. It's a bunch of conceptual questions. So here we go. Here are a list of things that they have. Let's see if I can do this. Okay, I can't copy and paste everything in, so I'll have to do it one at a time. That's all right. So let's do wax melting, wood burning, and I'll just pause you while I type the rest in. Okay, so I've added a few more bits there. So you'll notice that I've got these columns, but you can drag and drop them across. And so you can move them into different columns. So you can make a decision about where you're going to put them. Okay, so if you've created a list that looks something like this, what can we do with it? Well, we can share it. So the other person that's coming on does not necessarily have to have the login themselves. So make sure you change the privacy so that visitors are allowed to edit it, which is the case for me. Then you copy the link to the clipboard, and then oops, hang on a minute. If you have a look at what a student's doing, so if you copy that URL in, go straight to it, the student will basically be able to see exactly the same thing as you. But then they or you can move things around and you'll be able to see what the other person's doing, hopefully. I don't know why wax melting hasn't updated. It should have done. It normally does. It's normally good at updating. So you move things around, and if you update from one, it updates on the other. So there we go. But of course, it's not just 2 students that can be doing that. It can be lots of students. And it's, of course, as I said earlier, it's not just kind of like a simple single type of Padlet. There are lots of different things. So you can work on timelines or maps or grids or streams, top to bottom. It's kind of this scatter one as well, where you can make connections. Loads and loads of different opportunities. So that is Padlet. Thank you.